Hi everyone, it's Alicia with Twisted Tarot, and I'm back to do a pick a card reading. So this reading is going to be for those of you that are in no communication with your person. So let's find out how they're feeling, what they're thinking, what the advice for the connection is, and all that good stuff. So you can skip this part if you want to. This is where I just pick the numbers for the piles. I just got these new wooden number tiles, like round number tiles, and they're super awesome. So I'm using them for some of the pick a card stuff. So, and it'll be like pick a number today. And so thank you everyone for all your likes, all your shares, all your subscribes. You are amazing, and I love you so much. So thank you so much for that. Okay, so we're going to pick our first number. And again, like I said, you can fast forward to this and all that good stuff. Personal readings have been amazing. You guys have been so lovely and wonderful, and thank you for those of you that took advantage of the sale. Remember, if you've gotten a reading from me and you review me on Facebook, no matter what the review, I'll send you a coupon for half off of a reading with me, and you can give that away. You can use it yourself. It is redeemable by whoever, let's say you can't use it or you want to give it as a Christmas present, then that works too. And they don't expire. So, thank you everyone for all of your love here. You've been so amazing. All right, so let's see. Pile number 1. What is your number? Pile number 1 for no communication. What is your number? We have 29. So that boils down to the number 11. Okay, so that would be pile number 1. Sure you guys can see that a little better. Okay, and I'm not looking at any of these. I'm just feeling with my fingers on the backs of them, just randomly till they stop. 40, so the number 4, so that'd be pile number 2. Okay, no communication, pile number 3. We have the number 5. Okay, so pile number 3 is 5. Okay, so we have 29, 40, and 5. This boils down to 11, 4, and 5. All right, so for those of you that picked number 29, pile number 1, which boils down to the number 11. Excuse me. All right, so we're going to sage a little bit, and we'll get into your readings. 29, look at that. All right, so 11 is all about spirituality. So you have a spiritual connection with this person. So let's see. Start off with, I didn't pick a tarot deck. Let me get a tarot deck. All right, so we're going to do the zombie tarot. So let's find out what your person is thinking and feeling about this connection, about their life. Just kind of a sneak peek on what are they up to. Yeah, oh goodness. These cards I've barely ever used them. I've had them for a very long time. They are OG cards. They're lovely. I don't know if other readers of you use them, so highly recommend. I love this deck. And it's very apocalyptic in a way, so I kind of feel like it's even more so, for you guys. And the way I read is towards me. I know that may be confusing. You can lock the screen upside down or, however your phone does it to see them the opposite way. And the camera's not going to be able to show you them all, but I will show you them up close. And I read like a story. And I'm an intuitive reader. So if you see a traditional tarot card and I say something, intuitively about it that may have nothing to do with the traditional meaning, that's because I try to incorporate both. All right, so I feel like your person's cleaning or trying to clean up. Too many. How is everyone's person feeling about them at this time? How is everyone's person feeling about them at this time? Okay. Okay, interesting. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so they could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a water sign. Or they could have fire, water, and air in their chart. Okay, so we have the King of Wands here. And he's totally upright. And he's fixing things. So your person may be a masculine that you're asking about. If it's a masculine, it's just, and otherwise it's just the energy. So they're very independent. They may be handy around the house. They make a good dad, father, husband, provider type of energy. This is a pretty macho man. And the King of Wands is in his upright energy. So he is very much like his best self for you. So he's like working to kind of rectify this connection, working on himself is also what I'm getting. He's also working to get out of his fear. He has a lot of fear surrounding this connection. We have the Eight of Swords here, okay? So symbolically, that's about, like I said, fear. It's about feeling restrained, feeling restricted in their life. But their feelings for you is this Page of Cups, which is really beautiful. So they could be a father, or you could be a father, specifically of a little boy is what I'm getting. But they're working towards trying to be like maybe a provider, especially if you have a child that is male or children. They're trying to work on being a better person so that they can be like a good dad, a good provider. That's one of the messages. If you don't have children, nonetheless, it doesn't matter. And even if you do, this person loves you and wants to offer you this Page of Cups. They want to offer you their cup. They want to, go to the beach with you, build sandcastles, do sweet things. They want to have a family with you. I'm getting that as well. So, and they're trying to work on, and maybe they're also some of them are spending time with family. I know the holidays are coming up, so of course. Okay, we have the Three of Cups. Okay, but in this one, I feel like this is heartbreak. Okay, so they're feeling heartbroken about something. I can feel it. If they can't have you right now, especially with the no communication, they feel like you're dead and gone. Okay, she's like a zombie or whatever. Or they're worried about maybe your health. They could, this person could be married, and that's why you're not in communication with them. Or they could be in another relationship. Okay. Okay, so Three of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups. The Sun. Okay. So again, there's that spiritual connection to you. So for those of you that know that, your person is single and whatnot, you make them really happy. They want to celebrate with you. This Three of Cups is like kind of a reunion type of energy. Like I said, working on their fears and their fears surrounding love. Okay, they have a lot of fears surrounding love. They've been kind of, and they may be using their words in really aggressive ways at times, and they're trying to figure out, like, how do I fix that? Okay, so in the past, if that's how they were, if you guys had some not so good arguments or conversations, it feels like they're kind of working on seeing their part in it. Like, how can they escape this? How can they get away from this energy? And with the Sun here, it's a very awoken person or awakening. So they may be going through an awakening to the situation. The Sun is all about like brand new beginnings and new days. It is the energy of Leo specifically. So your person could be a Leo or have Leo strongly in their chart if they are a fire sign here. So yeah, trying to get away from like the city that looks like it's just, it feels like a Walking Dead type of scenario. And the helicopter is like, okay, we're going to take you to better days away from this. And this is like happiness. So they're working on their happiness. They may feel heartbroken over a relationship. They may have either ended one. And they realize like something with the Sun here. So let's see what they realized with the Sun here. They awoke to something. Something happened. Okay. They awoke to this love. They awoke to this King of Cups energy. They could be sad if they think that you're with someone else, if that's for you and you're with someone else or you're in another relationship. They may think that somebody else is making you very happy. This King of Cups may be making you very happy. And it could be pitting this King of Wands They may know about it. They may know you're dating somebody else or have like an inkling about it. And it puts them all up in their emotions. So they like miss you, maybe drinking over you. I'm also getting fishing just because there's fish here. They could be a Pisces. Uh, somebody who's very mystical. King of Cups is holding back his emotions in this card. I normally don't see him like that, but he's holding back his emotions. Then maybe a soulmate. So this could be like a dynamic where, you know, there's a soulmate involved, whether it's you or them that's involved with the soulmate, possibly. Okay, yeah, and we have death here. Okay, so yeah, they feel like maybe it's over or something has ended with the death card. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So what I'm feeling is that King of Cups, if they know that you specifically are with someone else, it causes them a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. They're jealous. It puts them up in their feelings, and they can't help but like they're holding them back too. So if there's no one else, they're holding back some type of love. They're for some of you, that's why that there's no communication. Okay, is because they haven't figured out a way after they awoke to express this love for you, to tell you they're working on themselves, to tell you how much they love you. Yeah, absolutely. So they've been holding that back. So that's what they want to say. So that's beautiful. What a beautiful reading. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you both could be water signs. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With the King of Cups and Queen of Cups, I'm showing this is a divine counterpart. These are people that are linked together in a relationship. So, yeah, this King of Wands could be... you both could mirror each other. You both could be in relationships. It's also for maybe one of you that's watching, or a small portion of you. Okay. Yeah, and this is a balanced connection. So look at that. The Six of Hazards. It's the Six of Pentacles. So it's a balance, give and take. Here's the Fool. So they may feel like a fool. That's why they won't approach you or talk to you, because they're like, you know, well, she's with somebody else, or she's working on something with someone else. There's could be this third party situation. Like I said, for most of you, there's this Three of Cups. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, the Moon. I feel like there's a lot that's yet to be known, and there's a lot of secrets with the Moon here, because we have the Moon and the Sun. Look at that. Okay, so this King of Cups and Queen of Cups, like, relationship may be fairly secret, or it could be in the public. It depends on your situation. Some of you, it's in the public. Some of you, it's not. Or your person's wondering, are you in a relationship with this person? Because I see something on social media that makes me think you're in a relationship with somebody else. But I don't know. So I'm curious. I'm doing a little bit of spying with the Moon there, with the key and the blackbird. Yeah. I would like to sing that song there, Tell Me the Blackbird, Singing in the Dead of Night. It's a beautiful song. I'm not going to do it because I have so much allergies I can't even make it through the reading. I am so sorry, you guys. Okay, so what is this Moon? What are these secrets? First reverse card that we've ever gotten in this reading. Nine of Wands reverse. What are these secrets? What is the secret? Interesting. Okay. So it's like this person has a hope with this Nine of Wands reversed that you're going to let your guard down, and that you will at night, so they can kind of like find out in their dreams. Maybe they're getting like cues or signals through their dreams, like having psychic dreams. This is very Piscean energy here, with a lot of water, a lot of emotions. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just like, stop. So my throat chakra is very much blocked. in your reading, or if they're trying to block it from telling you what the secret is and from getting these messages out, because it's like, you know, somebody's very, very curious to know what you're up to. With these the 9 of Wands reverse, like they're like, hey, what are you really doing? And they're like, maybe if I catch her at a weak spot or him at a weak spot, I can figure out what's really going on. We have the 2 of Pentacles here. And this guy is like kind of weighing the options, okay? So they're just like, okay, well, I don't really know what's happening. I can only guess. I can try to find out, like, in the, like, on the other side, in the 5D, and kind of like peek and see, you know. And there may be a lot of suitors around, like the Fool here. So people trying to date you, you know, and that could be it as well for those of you that are not in relationships. The Star, okay, so Aquarius energy here. Yeah, okay, so the Star is all about hope and healing, and it's like, yes, this person is very significant in their life, but they're always wondering how you are, you know. They want to know if you still love them. Do you still love them? Is there still hope for this connection? With the Knight of Cups reverse, they're like, is there still hope? Can we still make this work? All right, so let's see what they got. A lot of signs that already came out. Let's do a little bit more astrologically real quick here and see. Okay, I'm gonna move this up so you guys can see the cards a little bit better, and so I have a little bit more room. Person is carefully weighing their options, what direction they want to go towards. If they want to take a risk on you because they don't know where you stand, they don't know where your love stands for them. Yeah. All right, they just don't know. And so that's the one unnerving thing. It's unnerving them. It's keeping them up at night. It's giving them nightmares. Maybe they're worried that, you know, you've moved on with someone else. Or vice versa. Oh, wow. So many. So many. 2 there. 2. The astrological signs of their person. Picked a pile. Yep, there's that Leo. Okay. All right. Interesting. Good mix here. And others. The other astrological confirmations. Goodness gracious. Okay, we have Aries. This person could be an Aries. We have Scorpio. Goodness. We have Virgo. We have Libra 3 times. So yeah, heavy on that air there, right? And about justice. Libras, they're all about balance and justice. Okay. We have Taurus. We have Leo. And we have 2 Gemini, and I'm very drawn to them. Outside of this, it says throat chakra. So working on your throat chakra, and also, what's the other one that I saw? And the solar plexus will help your connection. Throat is all about communication. So yeah, of course, you know, we're in a no communication reading. So let's see what type of relationship this is. Let's see what type of relationship this is. How does your person see your relationship with you? Like, what messages do they have for you? These are from All Things Intuitive. This is Messages of Love Oracle cards. Check her out on Etsy. She is amazing. Okay, so what is our message for you? Messages of love. What do they want to say to you right now? What type of relationship do they see this as? Okay, wow. Just trying to keep them all together. I have a lot to say to you. Okay, so for some of you, this connection is passionate but not enduring, just strictly sexual. Okay, so there could just be a really high sexual chemistry between both of you as well. So that doesn't necessarily, that's not for everybody, but if you know that, you know, if they've withdrawn, it's just because they wanted to keep it strictly sexual. Here and now, your true love is already part of your life. Okay, so that's also saying that, you know, for those of you that are in relationships, that, you know, they're saying focus on those. Pee-wee, don't do that. Don't do that. No, sir. Goodness gracious. Both of you, calm down. Sit down. Be quiet. You're so cute. God, I need to take a picture of both of you. So adorable. All right. Yeah, so you guys may have animals or pets too. I'm getting that for some of you because I'm drawn to take pictures of mine. You know, they're dinging around here. Maybe I can get a good one. Pee-wee, Zelda. Oh, cute. That's pretty cute. All right, so I'll post that here. You guys have longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. There's the moon. The moon's about secret longing. They're longing to come towards you. They're longing for you. They may be dreaming about you at night. They may not trust this. They're trying to figure it out, but they're saying it's safe to trust in this situation. So for some of you, you may have thought, hey, it's just going to start out, it's just going to be strictly sexual and, you know, nothing beyond that, or your person felt that way, but now it's like not, you know, now they're still like longing for you, still thinking about you, still wondering how you're doing, you know. Very interesting. And they're wanting you to fall in love with life now, you know, if you can't be with them, just they want you to focus on yourself now, you know. And we have refocus kind of come out there. Okay, so let's see, what are their messages for you? Number one, messages does their person they're having no communication with. Okay, yeah. So some of you have received an offer from a soulmate currently, and they're saying that, you know, this offer has happened in the material world, and this offer will bring you some material fortune, like to add to, you know, like your relationship, or that you do well in the material world, or you want this offer in the 3D. You don't just want it up in the 5D or whatever, you know, if this person is trying to give it there, you're trying to ground it with the material world here. Taurian energy, like we had Taurus over here. Taurus is, you know, with the Empress, very much about abundance and helping things grow no matter what they are, whether it's a relationship or a job. So they want to offer you something in the material world, and they're saying like they know that you guys are at least soulmates, you know, or twin flames, however you guys, you know, resonate with your person, with the label. And then we have patience here. So yeah, I know not everybody loves that card, but they're saying maybe they're patiently working on themselves in the material, or working in the material world so that they can offer you something. If you're wondering if your person is with a soulmate and you're not sure, it's possible I've just confirmed that here. If you know they're with a soulmate, they're receiving offers and other offers in the material world, and there's a lot of soulmates around. There's a lot of people around that are like very drawn to them or want a relationship with them. Basically, though, you know, overall, your person is saying like trust in this offer in this material world. Have patience. Okay, it is coming, you know, it may be coming from a soulmate. And the answer is no. So like just right now, the answer is just like no. It requires some time. Okay, so why is the answer no? Yeah, refocus almost came out there. Okay, so why is the answer no? Yeah, somebody's stuck. Yeah, somebody's stuck in their ways, stuck in their longing maybe. They may be keeping things strictly sexual or with other people and not actually with someone else. You know, there's, you know, a lot of offers here. Some of them are coming from soulmates. Yeah, so this definitely could be your divine masculine. Okay, so they're saying that you can't go towards them, or they can't go towards you right now because they're feeling stuck. Okay, so their answer may be no, like if you were to reach out, and they may feel stuck when it comes to this situation, like they don't know what to do. Okay, why is the answer no? Why are they stuck? Why are they stuck? Okay, so this is good though. So they may feel stuck because they haven't received enough of their own self-love, self-worth. They're working on that though. I feel like for this King of Wands, especially if your person is a divine masculine who is a fire sign, they are definitely working on their self-worth, but they're kind of feeling stuck in that way too. They may be keeping things with other people, strictly sexual, here in the now, just living for the now, but they're still longing for you and they're trusting in your situation. They're having faith with the star here that you guys can come together, that you guys, that you still love, they're trying to have faith that you still love them or that this still is going to work out, okay? And this could also be due to, the pandemic. They may not be able to be with you because of it, okay? And there could be distance or travel. We have family here, so their family may not have shown them self-worth, and this is where they feel like they have become stuck in life, so it's hard for them to give you anything divine when they don't feel that way about themselves. They don't feel divine about themselves. So what I'm seeing, this is changing, like their families helping them see their self-worth, and they're helping change things in the family life. They're helping change patterns. We have ascending. So this is so beautiful. This is that sun energy here. That's that awakening. That's them working on themselves in order to do better, be better. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love, love, love it. All right, what do they want? What do they want to do? What do they want to do? Maybe not what they're going to do, but what do they want from you? Like, yeah, in particular. So they may be spending a lot of time with family right now, and they just feel stuck. They may feel stuck in energy levels of being the divine masculine. They feel like stuck because now they are a divine masculine and they've awakened to this, and they're like, ah, crap. And then they're like, oh, maybe is she with somebody else? Is she with the soulmate? Like, needing to know what you're up to. This person want from you. What do they want from you? Okay, well, look, they want to transform something. They want to become a better person. They're working on becoming a better person. That's definitely what they want. They want something to transform in this situation. Because somebody walked away, whether it was you or them. Okay, they want to transform something and keep you from walking away. And they're afraid that maybe their transformation, you're going to see them and you're not going to want them anymore, and you'll walk away, and they're afraid of that. Okay, we have spank me. It ain't spanking itself. That's correct. I mean, I guess it is, you can. But much better if somebody does it for you or with you. So they really want, they miss the times when you guys were intimate. And they remember, like, your booty in particular may have watched you walk around or walk away, and, look at her. She's just like, bye, so if you did, you transform the situation by walking away from them. And now they're like, okay, well, it ain't spanking itself, so they want you to come in and, be a part of their sexual fantasies that they're having. Yeah, look at that. Sexy lingerie. Want you to wear sexy lingerie. Yeah. In the material world, Where's a divine masculine from them? Oh, what did I say earlier? There it is. We have travel. Yeah, so they want to travel with you. That's what they want with you. They want sexy lingerie. They want to make love with you in different places. They want to transform this and keep you from walking away. They wish they could keep you from walking away. Okay, yeah, this person knows, and you can have past lives with anybody, but they know that their past life has been with you, and it's only you. There is no one else. Even if they're with somebody else, they're a one-woman man. And again, obviously, they may have take a lot of pride in their relationships. Being like, hey, I'm a woman man. But really what that's saying here is that they know in the past that you guys have been together, that you're theirs, they're yours, and not in a possessive way necessarily, but in that beautiful way of, like, knowing this past love, feeling this past life with you, feeling like, that they're remembering those past lives with you. Yeah, but they're a control freak, or they have some type of, that could be you as well. They may, feel like they want to control this relationship with you, or that's kind of what ruins things for them sometimes, is when they get into such a ego energy. Yeah, the ego just rears its ugly head and tells us all these different lies. Yeah, and I feel like their ego and their thoughts, they lie to them, they keep them stuck. Yeah, and then they have a lot of shadow work to do. There's nothing wrong with that. It's actually good for us to look at ourselves and be like, well, why do I feel that way? Why does that person irritate me so badly? And I find as soon as you can do that and self-reflect and come back to like, oh, I see. It's not just about me. It's about, this. It's bigger than me. It's about them. It's about their understanding of things. Yeah, this person I told you in the beginning is heartbroken. You guys have had some heartbreak together. The shadow work breaks their heart. Being apart from you, yeah, they feel bound to your love, and that breaks their heart. Like, it breaks their heart because they know they still have more work to do in order to get themselves ready for this, but they're doing it, and I'm proud of you guys. Like, if you're a masculine watching and you're in this pile and this is how you feel about your feminine, and I apologize, I'm sure you want them, I feel like it's a very, this reading is going to be about some of your, even like, you're like, oh, wow. So please comment down below, because I can feel your energy here. So it's very beautiful. So let's see, what else does your person want? And you could be mirroring each other, Anything else? What's the person want? We're going to look at the blocks at the end and get some advice here. Red string of fate. So this was always meant to be, okay? Red is significant to these cards, and also there's red ribbon here. There's a red heart that's like shattered here, like this glass heart. Red underwear. So red could be significant color, especially if they're in Aries or you're in Aries. But there's like this red string of fate. I'm wearing a red shirt today, so very interesting. So yeah, that this is your person. They know that you're theirs, and they're yours, and this divine masculine and a soulmate are involved. So this could be a twin flame soulmate dynamic, however that resonates. So what does your person want from you? Want from pile number 1? What's your person want from them? Yeah, so they're definitely addicted to you. So they miss the way you taste. They miss the way that you feel. Like, it's not going to spank itself. They may still be thinking about it, but it's not the same as the real thing, or having the real thing, having you right there next to them. And they have a lot of emotional wounds, though. Yeah, so they have to go. They see you as having some emotional wounds in them. So yeah, they need to heal that. And one of them is like being addicted to you. It's like that you're an addiction. Hearts and flowers. Okay, so that's what they want with you, this romantic love with you. And, no matter how cliche, I believe in true love. I know it exists. I know it's out there. I've had it once in my whole life. And I would give anything to have it back, So, I guess it's that whole, like, sometimes you have to walk away because the hurt and the pain is too bad. And addictions and, life get in the way, and it gets, you have to be a lesson to this person. So you walking away is a lesson to them. So if you're wondering about that, if that's going to send them into an awakening and help them awaken as your divine masculine, do it. I'm telling you. If you needed a sign, there it is. Okay, so let's see what the block is. What are the blocks? In this connection, these connections. Healing heart, that's what I'm saying. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. What did I just say? Oh, see? Man, that's how good I am. You're welcome. Okay, sorry. I got to check my ego there, guys. But yeah, this person has a lot of ego, but they're trying to heal their heart from toxic relationships, from past things that have hurt them in the past. It could be their parents that hurt them in the past with this King of Cups and Queen of Cups. Yeah, they're trying to do better. Oh, we have extra cards here. Sorry. The Graduate. Yeah. New life phase or stage in relationship. Someone has grown, healed, or evolved. Yeah, so this is that person doing these things. They're healing their heart. They're growing. They are trying to evolve and grow and graduate to the next level. Yeah, trust issues. Yeah, so you have trust issues with this person, or they have trust issues specifically. So, and sometimes they're justified and sometimes they're not. So And of course, if we have those, that could be one of the reasons that this person doesn't trust you, or you don't trust them. We have trust twice here. So, but they're saying it's safe to trust in this situation. It's safe to trust. It's safe for you to trust that they're changing, that they have, the cheater story. Yeah, they could have cheated on you in the past, or there was some type of cheating that happened. Whatever side it was on, it could have been there. So this triggered the trust issues, and this is why they have to heal these past hurts and change the future. It says, heal the past hurts, change the future. So a lot of you, this is that cheater dynamic. They cheated on you. And I'm so sorry. That's awful. Like, nobody wants that. I've been cheated on, by my person too. So it was the most heartbreaking experience of my life. Yeah, it really was. And I knew the moment he did it too. As an empath, as an intuitive person, I was like, I knew. I absolutely knew that it happened. And it shattered me. So, yeah. I understand your heartbreak here. For a lot of you, this person shattered your heart. And you don't know if you can trust them. So if they come back and they may be all healed and whatever, and you're like, I don't know. All right, so let's get one last card. It's getting kind of long. We're at 25 minutes. So what would they say to you? What does your person want to say to you about your situation? What wants to be said in this no communication? I couldn't go against my family to be with you. Yeah, so something to do with their family could have been one of the reasons why they, cheated or couldn't, stay with you or be with you, and that's understandable. We were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. So they may have gone off to be with somebody from their world that maybe their family approves of or approved of. That's only for some of you, and it could be a family dynamic. The family doesn't, And maybe at the time they felt like they couldn't go against them, but now they're starting to see like this is their own life and this is their own choices. And you can't always live for your family. I understand family is very important. Please know that. But know that the biggest takeaway from this reading is going to be living for yourself, living for your happiness, because eventually you'll wake up one day and you've made a life with people that don't actually make you happy in the ways that you thought, because you've done it all for other people and not yourself. And you've gotten with people that are not for you because of that. So that's where divorces and relationships, that's where that endings happen because of that. Oh, see, look, there's still hope for us. That was that star card. There's still hope for us. If you can take me back, can you forgive and forget? Okay. So it's almost like they want some type of, like you guys need to come together, have a conversation, have an apology, and they're wondering if they do that, would you be able to forgive them? Okay, if you forgave them for their family making them feel stuck, for their own self-worth, for themselves talking to themselves badly and not seeing something about the situation, not and taking you for granted is what I'm getting. I think it's that, like, you don't know what you have until it's gone. Sometimes you gotta walk away to save yourself, though. I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. Ooh, snap. Yeah, that's that past lives card here too. Yeah. Okay, so listen, this person is. So don't give up hope. They're saying, I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. Yeah, so if they can come towards you, they will, okay? And they're trying to work on themselves in order to do so, okay? So that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. Yeah, it's a very special connection you guys have, especially if you're in a twin flame dynamic. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked the reading. Please comment down below. Let me know if it resonated for you. I love all of your personal readings. If you would like more information about how to do that, everything is also down below. All right, guys, I'll see you for the next Pick a Card reading. Take care. All right, guys, so if you pick pile number 2, guys and gals, ladies, gentlemen, they, them, yeah. However you identify. So pile number 2 is the number 40, which boils down to the number 4, which is all about stability, foundations. It's also the card of 1111 and twin flame dynamics. So you could be asking about a soulmate or twin flame situation. Obviously, you're asking about a person. So let's see. Since there's been no communication, what wants to be said? What do they want to say to you? Thank you, everyone, for all of your likes and your shares and subscribes and your personal readings and your donations and your lovely, lovely comments are so appreciated. You have no idea. You make my channel amazing. So thank you. All right, so we're going to start with the Zombie Tarot and find out how your person feels about you right now. How does this person feel about you right now? Good. Just going everywhere. Alrighty, okay. So we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so it could be a younger water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but don't have to be. Yeah, so how they feel they've got a lot of love for you. You, again, this kind of resonates with pile number 1. You may have been stuck between picking piles. So if you're drawn to both, it's possible they might have some connection for you. We'll keep going and I'll let you know more. Excuse me. So this is that energy of wanting to take vacations with you, go on trips with you, and things like that. It's a small offer of love. It's not all that big, but it is emotion. So that's very beautiful. So they feel emotional. So if this was like a person that you just don't speak to anymore, ghosted, it's been a while. This is the Five of Pentacles, so it's the Five of Hazards in this deck. They want to apologize for something, or an apology is needed, or they want to speak something about how much they love you, how much they miss you, because the Five of Pentacles or Five of Hazards in this deck is about being out in the cold, and this is all about like the state of the world. They want to express their love to you because of the state of the world is what I'm getting, but they may be having a hard time making that decision to do so. We have the Two of Swords. And this person blindfolded, being pulled in different directions. They have a chainsaw in one hand, a gun in the other. So like not sure. It seems like they have all the ability to kind of blindly, walk through life right now. Just kind of like, just nonchalantly, just like, okay, this is what I'm doing. This is where I'm going. But I don't even know where I'm going. Like I feel like at a crossroads, not sure what decision to make. And their thoughts are not aligned with their feelings. Okay, so they just don't know what to do about it. Okay, we have the Four of Cups reversed. They see this as see mixed emotions, but they see this as a missed opportunity. We have the number 4 here. We have 5 and 2, so you might see 555, 222, 444. But they're going through a lot of changes, or they see you going through a lot of changes, and it's about missing you. They may miss the beautiful beginning memories of your relationship. They may miss your children if you have children. They feel like this is just awful that they're not able to make a choice, to make a decision. Okay, so tell me about this Two of Swords. Why can't they choose? Okay. Yeah, it's like they're in two different mind and their headspace and everything's with these pages. So this person could just be a friend right now, or a friend of friend, or there's a lot of friends, around. So there could be, a fire sign and a water sign, because we have the Page of Wands here. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for the pages. So it could be significant younger than you. What else? I'm seeing, again, children again, but also like two younger energies. And that's like starting something new. It's a passionate new beginning. It's creativity. Okay, so they see you as very creative. It's like they have a spark for you. They have a love for you. It is small. It's there. But they're having, again, with this Ace of Hazards, having a hard time reaching out and expressing something. Okay, so that's the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Like they're having a hard time grounding it. So their emotions feel it, their passions feel it, they feel it there, but they're having a hard time making it happen in the physical world, or there's a block within like finances in order for them to come towards you. Goodness gracious, what was that? Just fell on the floor. Okay, yeah, temperance is here. Okay, so it could be exactly what's going on in the world. It's this vaccine fight, and we've got two different like diseases and whatnots there. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the word. Like in biology, it's like cultures. Thank you. So Sagittarius energy with temperance there. So it could be the state of the world currently that they're trying to focus on healing. They could be like a nurse or a doctor in the medical field that could work a lot of hours. That's also what I'm getting. Okay, 9 of Hazards. This is the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's work again. So something to do with where they work or how they work. They're really overtaxed with what's going on in the world right now. It's really draining them. Okay, it's keeping them from, here we've got the ace of Hazards, so it's Ace Pentacles, and like not being able to get something off the ground or express something to you, or not wanting to for some reason, or can't. Like they want to, but they can't. And I don't know if it's a physical aspect of it. Maybe they have to quarantine. We've got like this zombie feed in the market, like Dead Mart. Okay, so they're just like, look at all these people dying, and they're upset with how the world is right now. Okay, because we have the King of Swords here reversed. That's never a good card for me when I see that. So, but they could be an air sign. They could be acting very irrationally. You could be like seeing them lash out or talk about like politics or guns or something, and you see them and you're like, this doesn't align with me. Like your person's not aligned right now. They're not in a good headspace. Okay, that King of Swords is like overthinking, overanalyzing, worst case scenario. Tell me about this King of Swords. What's happening? Like they're making it all about them. Okay. Nine of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Because that's someone who's having a hard time mentally. I feel like something's draining them mentally, their thoughts. They feel like maybe they're going crazy. Maybe they feel like the world is going crazy. Yeah, they're all about like in their head a lot. So if they're not speaking to you, it could be because if they do, they're just going to start a fight, or they'll say something they regret. Yeah, oof. That's difficult. Not feeling like they can. They may have gotten the virus or been exposed, or somebody in their family's been exposed. 10 of Swords reversed. Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, wow. Okay, so, this is like somebody being like half alive and half dead. Like this guy's literally, his insides are coming out. You can see what he looks like upright there. So, yeah. So it's like they're at the 9 of Swords. They're not at the 10 of Swords right now, but it's getting close. Like they need to end this cycle. They need to get some help possibly. They feel like they are looking for like an answer, a cure, a vaccine, like something to help the situation. Okay, so what are their feelings towards you as the viewer? Pile number 2. Wow, okay, 3 of Wands reversed. Tired of waiting, impatient. Okay, but still, I'm sensing this is their internal view on the world. They may be secluding themselves, quarantining. May not be able to see them a lot because of work. They may work a lot. So I'm saying 6 of Hazards reversed. Yeah, this is a big imbalance here. I'm not able to give you what you need or what you want. And they're like, don't wait for me. Don't wait for me because I'm not doing good. And I'm so sorry, guys, to hear that. 3 of Hazards reversed. Yeah. So much Earth reversed here. Okay, so things just being out of whack, out of control. Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah, not being able to take any type of action. That's what I'm saying here. Okay. Heavy air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini throughout this whole reading. And Earth. So let's see what we've got astrologically here beyond what we've already said. So we've pretty much got air, earth, water, mainly. Oh, and fire. Yeah, we've got everything here. That's right. We've got everything here. Very interesting. It could be their father's going through something like this, or they're somebody that they're dear to, and they're somebody could be sick. Like their father could be sick, or they could be finding out somebody older than them is ill. So I'm sorry. They're very much like feeling on the inside, going through like an extreme amount of chaos. Okay, we have Cancer and Gemini. Just a minute, Zodi. We have Libra. Blue and purple could be significant. Purple is going to be the third eye, and then blue is going to be the throat chakra. So you can focus on the third eye and throat chakra to help this person. They need to really meditate and go, you know, for some of them, they have a lot of stress going on. We've got Libra twice, a lot of stress going on, a lot of their thoughts just, okay, we've got Aries, just stressing them out bad. And then we have Pisces. Okay, they could be a cusp here. They could have that in their chart. What else? We have Capricorn. Their finances might just be flying out the door too. I'm also getting that for some of them. They're just struggling to make ends meet. Capricorn twice, and we have transition there. So yellow calcite. Lets you see how eliminating what is not working is in your best interest. Yeah, so you're gonna have, this person needs to find out what's not working anymore. Is it their work situation? Is it their mental health? Like, I feel like they are very not sure. Yeah, like they're feeling incredibly upset. Abusive in their manners and their mannerisms for some of them, and you want to stay away from this for sure with the King of Swords reverse. So Sagittarius energy there, and we have more Cancer. So all right, interesting. Okay, all right, so let's see what they want from you. What do they want from your relationship? Oops, sorry. Let's start with these messages of love. So let's find out what their messages of love are for you. What do they want to say? These are the messages of love oracle cards by All Things Intuitive. She is amazing. Check her out. All right, so let's see. What are their messages of love for you? Number 2, choose number 40. Number 2, support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Yeah, they need support from you. They need to lean on their inner circle. They need people to be there for them. They may be having a hard time reaching out and asking for support, whether it's, whatever that is, interference. An external party is meddling in this relationship. Yeah. So there could be a lot of different people meddling in the relationship. There could be friends meddling too with that Ace of Hazards in these two pages, Page of Cups and Page of Wands. So that could be why there could be a lot of external circumstances as well that are meddling in this relationship. It doesn't have to be a person. Could be the physical world. Release. Radical acceptance can help, and surrender can help you let go. Yeah, they want your person, they want you to know that they want you to release any type of interference in this connection. If it's not you, it's them. They need to release this interference. What else? Tell me about their relationship. Situationship, I guess, too. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. So accepting, releasing of this interference, letting other people support you in your time of need. Okay, Okay, so for some of you, you're just on different pages, okay? Just accepting that you're on different pages and you may not share the same vision, or this is the issue. That could be why. It's accepting that, releasing it, asking for support from your friends. Others of you, obviously, this relationship can stand the test of time, so choose what, relates to yours. So they're saying that, this relationship that you have with this person can withstand the test of time. It just needs to become there needs more stability first, and releasing the need to control everything is what I'm getting with that King of Swords reverse. Then we have the here and now. Your true love is already part of your life. Okay, so accepting that, understanding that, sometimes you guys get on different pages, accepting that, looking for support, not allowing that to interfere in your relationship, to release that. And that, this relationship can stand the test of time if you live in the here and now, and just, get balance. Yeah. One person is giving too much in this relationship, or something's out of balance. Okay, they need to ask for support from their friends and their family, because I feel like it's very important. So tell me what these blocks are. Okay, what is this imbalance? Like Temperance is here, though, saying like, okay, trying to get balance, okay, trying to make a decision with that Two of Swords above it. So yeah, what are the blocks? What are the blocks of this connection? Oh, a lot? Okay. Goodness gracious. Wow. Okay. I'm going to stop now because, yeah, wow. Goodness. Okay. Okay, so some of it has to do with the snake here. So one of the blocks of the connection is competition, enemy, someone who's malicious, like another woman possibly, or another person involved. Okay, specifically a woman, it says here. Okay, so this could be the interference here that we asked of. What would the interference is? What is the imbalance? There's also, so this could be third-party interference. Somebody, some attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, and temptation. So this could be, again, what is interfering. So external parties trying to kind of come in. And I don't think this King of Swords, if this is your person, is even entertaining it at all. Honestly, I feel like they are, if they're with somebody else, like if they're engaged or if they're married, then, obviously people throwing themselves at them or whatever that is, or whatever the situation for them is, they're not entertaining that. I feel like this person is more focused on the external world right now rather than doing the internal work. So we have a must list. So be unapologetically self-loving, decide on must-haves, and then release it to the universe. So that would be under the release. So that's what they want you to do is if you have to accept the end of this relationship, and you're just kind of checking in on things and you already know it's ended and you're not trying to rekindle anything with anybody, they're saying that that this person and you, no matter who it resonates with, may be needing to kind of release the things that don't serve them. Okay, the people that don't serve them, the things around them that don't serve them, and be self-loving. And that's one of the things that they need to start doing. It's a must list. It's not a I'll get to it. It's like, no, you got to do this. So that's what Spirit is saying for them to do. A lot of them, this is someone that you're engaged to or you will be. So look at that. If they're not engaged themselves. So it's like a partnership, a commitment, and a unity. So that would be stability. So, if you did get engaged, congratulations, or you do, that brings the stability into the situation for you guys. So that's really interesting there because that really has to do with that whole stability card. So, and the physical intimacy part of it, of course. So this topic's up for discussion: how to have a healthy, balanced relationship and doing it for the right reasons. So, choosing your union, making sure you're still, showing your partner the physical intimacy. They want to show that to you. That would make you feel more secure in the situation. I'm sure, if you had like a ring on your finger, or, and of course, if you've been waiting a long time and this person isn't committing, then they want you to release that, accept it, figure out that you guys are on the different same, you could be on totally different pages, and what do you want to do about that? Do you want to continue the relationship, or do you want to go, and be with someone else? So we have lightning. So this is changes, huge changes. I feel like with that, this is exactly what I've been talking about here with this King of Swords reversed. Shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. If you got engaged and they found out, holy crap, that puts them into a very upset state of mind. Like that throws them very much off, and then they're like, oh no. Like as if the world wasn't bad enough, like here's what's happening. Okay, so then we have take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, gambling, and a hand of cards. Okay, so that's just kind of what's going on here. It's like it could be a gamble for them to come towards you, a gamble with this relationship, but they're saying take a risk, work on being worthy or feeling worthy, okay, and know that you are worthy. The universe wants to bring you that, all that they deserve, okay? So like in a good way, obviously if they've given out, karma, it may be coming back to them a bad way with this lightning, as in like if they gave out bad, it's just return the way it's, what you give out in the universe does eventually come back around in whatever way, shape, or form. So again, and it's saying that you guys could be on different pages because your life goals could be different, but making sure that doesn't change the fact that you're still worthy. So if you guys don't have the same life goals, doesn't mean that you're not worthy of each other. It just means that you're on different pages, or that your paths don't align and may need to, you figure out where you want to go. You want to go together, for however long, or do you want to go your separate ways? Things like that. Interesting. So what do they want from you? What do they want from you in this relationship here? What do they want to tell you about how they feel about you? Like what do they want? What are they thinking? What do they want to say? Got a couple different decks. We're going to try this one first. Let's see. They want to say to you? What do they want with you? Okay, so they like the way you look in lingerie. They find you very sexually attractive, so that's definitely there for you. Yeah, absolutely. They enjoy those times. Okay. Yeah, this person could be, they could have an addiction. So this could be for some of you, not all of you. Yeah, they want to be engaged to you. Look at this. All right, so there's an engagement. They admire you. Look at this. Engaged right there. Want to go on date nights. They want to take you out. They want you to be theirs. Be mine. It's right there. Yeah, because they admire you so much. They look up to you. They think you're just beautiful. They want to make sure you're on the same page with them. They want everything with you, but they're just trying to go with the flow, or they're, the message that you're mainly getting. And the reason I said the addiction is we have indulgent here. This guy's drinking. So that could be it for some of them. They could be struggling with alcoholism. It says go with the flow. So they, and if there's someone else they're thinking of, as far as like you that already, that there's someone else, you could find out that your person got engaged, and it doesn't mean that they don't love you, that they didn't think about all the beautiful things with you, or that they don't want all these things. It absolutely does. These are their hidden intentions, okay? And their hidden intentions could come with just getting, sloshed or whatever, having a, seducing you, that snake energy. And there could be like a woman around who's trying to like get with your person, but they're like ignoring them. I'm mostly sure that they're admiring you. They want your love, your love. Look at that playroom. Like they want to be with you in there. They may want to drink, a little bit with you, and then, get you in the bedroom and, eventually marry you. So marriage is here. So it's having all of these things. It's having the physical intimacy. It's they're being told to get rid of any interference in your connection as well. Okay. Yeah. Because it blindfolds you and them. It keeps you stuck. Okay, is what they're saying. So yeah, and if you're doing it, that your person's going to mirror you. So if you're like, getting into a relationship, they may be doing the exact same, because that's what mirroring is. So wow, very interesting. My video froze there, but so I had a deck, and these were the cards that came out, and I'm sorry you didn't get to see it the way I was shuffling, and the camera was down a little bit. So this person would like to tell you that you are my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. Yeah, so this Five of Hazards, which is the Five of Pentacles here, that really, they feel that they're out in the cold with you now. That they had their home and something happened to it, whatever that was. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was talking about, this person like not being able to express something earlier. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before. I do now. Yeah, so you've got their brain working now. They now get something about your connection. They still feel your energy around them. They still feel you. They didn't believe in this situation before, but they do now. They feel very deeply connected to you. They may not be able to admit that. You were their home, and now that you're, walked away, or whatever the situation with the world, or however your relationship went, they were like, they don't want to be out in the cold. Maybe you guys were engaged, or you were on the way to being engaged, and that was like where you were going. Some of you could be married, of course, and some, single. So there's a lot of different scenarios. Your person wanted me to tell you that they are, I've tried to record this like 5 times. Just needing to free up a lot of space, apparently, to make room for this video. So, as I was saying before, I'm so sorry as we got interrupted a couple times. Your person wants me to tell you that if they've started a new job or a new career, or whatever's going on in their current situation of where they work is stressing them out. They're having to deal with a lot of crap at work, a lot of drama, a lot of BS that is like wearing them down. They're also saying that they're very much focused on the material world. But nonetheless, they feel left out in the cold. They feel deeply connected to you. They can't admit it. So there's some type of changes, upheaval they're going on that's happening, especially in their financial situation. I feel like finances could be suffering as well. I think that was it. Or do we have any more messages? Let me see if we can get some. Let's get some advice for your connection. What is the advice for your connection? What's the advice for your connection? Admit your true feelings to yourself. Yeah, whether that's you or them, they're having a hard time admitting their true feelings for you to themselves. It says, be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. Yeah, exactly. So, and they have to possibly do. That's one of the biggest lessons, is admitting their feelings. Yeah, we had that here. Like it said, like they won't admit it. They still feel connected to you. Yeah, and this is why they're not even willing to admit their feelings to themselves. Yeah, walk away. Okay, so yeah, this is leaving the situation if it's unhealthy. Enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So admit how you feel. If you feel like you need to walk away from this person, if your goals and the situation do not align, or if this person is aggressive or abusive, it's time to walk away. Last message. Get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. So they're saying get out and get some exercise, get some fresh air. That's going to help with your connection. So it's really, really beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching today and spending your time with me. I love you so much, and I am sending you so much love and light, and happy Thanksgiving. And, please be safe as far as that's concerned. We want our loved ones to be here next year. That's all I'm going to say. So if this did not resonate, please pick a different pile. Sometimes that happens. And I will see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care. So if you picked pile number 3 or this number 5, this is your message. If you're in no communication, what wants to be said? How does your person feel about the situation? What are they thinking? And what are they going through in their life currently? So Let's take a look. Oh man, the volume must have been way down. I'm so sorry, you guys. Probably hard to hear me. Oh, goodness. I did not realize that for pile number 2. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Wow. Okay, pile number 3. How does your person feel about you? Since there's no communication, what wants to be said. Pile number 3. Thank you everyone for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and for your personal readings and your comments. You are very lovely. Thank you so much. Remember, it is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, try to pick a different pile. Sometimes that happens. Oh goodness. Okay. So what wants to be said? I feel like a lot wants to be said. Okay, I think they're giving me a little bit of a background here. Now, however this resonates, it's going to be either you, your person, or someone you know. Okay, so, interesting. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Swords here. And I always read tarot in my own way. I am intuitive. I do try to use both, the traditional interpretation and my own. So with the Queen of Swords, that's obviously air, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy there. So somebody who embodies those qualities can be kind of cutting with their words, can be older, could be a mother, could be a widow, could be, excuse me, your energy. But look at her. She's kind of like an AK, I believe, or, sorry, I'm not familiar with that. Kind of looks like an AK. AK-47. Just sitting on the couch, like pop, pop type of energy. Like, don't come at me with, anything less than I'm dreaming of, because we have the 9 of Cups here. Okay, so this is like dreams and wishes and kind of like protection. These are zombie cards, so a lot of them are protecting themselves from a pandemic. So this Queen of Swords, so I feel like this could be your energy. It doesn't have to be. It could be a motherly energy. I'm going to talk about the 2 ways that it resonates. If it's your energy, yes, you want to know how they feel. They're saying that how they think you feel is like you're this Queen of Swords. Like you're not putting up with anything less than your hopes and wishes and dreams, and you're preparing for, what that looks like, and you may be kind of fantasizing about it. So a lot of watery and water and air energy here, okay? So not really grounding the situation here, because as we go forward, we have the Page of Cups. I'm sorry, guys. And I do read these cards towards me, so I know that may be confusing for you right now. You may see them differently, and that's understandable. Just know that I'm reading them like a story towards me. They're giving me all the information I need from your energy. So Page of Cups, you're not showing them love, or you're not offering your love anymore. You may have taken it back, and you may be giving it to yourself, which is that Page of Cups is now give you your 10 of Cups. You're good on your own. You may be very independent. They may see you that way, or they may see you as a very good at logical thinking, and you may be putting up a literal wall or a verbal wall, and not messing around when it comes to love anymore. You know exactly what you want type of energy, or this person does. They may, if it's a mother energy, sadly they try to keep their son, if this is your person's mom that's interfering, they try to keep them like dependent on them. They make them feel like they're infantile, like they can't do things right, like there's a lot of childhood trauma that this Queen of Swords has inflicted. She meant to do well, or thought she was doing the right thing, but ended up hurting her son nonetheless. And so that is there to show that, and there could be some type of illness. He could be ill because of it, because we have the 4 of Swords here reversed. There could be some mental illness. It doesn't have to be. It could also be this person was in the military and suffered from that. They drink a lot. There's beers at the bottom of that, although those are upside down here because the card's upside down and I do read reversals. So yeah, that's that blocked energy here. So they may be depressed, sleeping a lot, maybe trying to give a lot of love to their mom, and they're wondering if their mom even like sees them or appreciates them. We have a Six of Swords reverse, and this is blocking them. So something to do with their thought process, with their possibly their mother. They also feel like they're blocked from you, like they can't get to you, like they can't get this victory. And the reason they can't get that victory is because they haven't taken time to either like stop drinking or acknowledging this childhood trauma, or moving forward in a more positive manner. They're not sure how you feel either. So they may be like, okay, well, I don't even know how she feels either. So there could be confusion here as well, but it's for someone, they don't know how to approach you. They think you're gonna, shoot their head off. This granny's like ready to do that. Okay, yeah, so we have a lot of majors going on here, and we have the sun reversed. Okay, so Leo energy, but it's that blocked energy, so they may not have the strength to come towards you. We have the Emperor reverse, which is Aries specifically, but, they could have this in their chart, or it's just the energy. So we have the Hermit, which is Virgo. Okay, so this is somebody who's sees you as possibly, staying within your own comfort zone, staying home a lot, like oh, look, so there's alcohol here. So this Queen of Swords may drink or used to drink or something about that. Like she could be, she could pop off with her words when she drinks. Oh my goodness. And if that's you, that's what happens with air signs. And they have a high tolerance here. And with the Four of Swords, look, okay, so drinking there and drinking there. So they may have passed down some type of, okay, so they may have passed down genetically or hereditarily, however you view it, could be trauma-based from their own trauma, like that they inflicted on their child. That, again, I'm telling you that they thought they were doing the right thing, to help them grow, and then they found out that their son was like not the son that they raised. Or they thought they raised, but it's because of some of their own wounds they inflicted from other people. So that happens with relationships. We pass down the wounds to each other. In psychology, we look at genograms that show all that, the repeating of patterns and cycles. So this is a repeating pattern and cycle. So there may have been like a death in the family, like suicide is going to be specific for some of you. Somebody's son may have committed suicide. It could have been like your brother or something along those lines. Or a male figure around you, okay? Or somebody that could be it. Somebody passed away. This could be specifically related to the virus. So that could be for your person or you. And I feel like the Hermit is here to nobody's going to get this person. They can't get to this person because they've gone Hermit mode. They have gone within. They don't want to fight here. Now this Emperor could be kind of aggressive with the sun there and how to express this. Again, it's an aggressive cycle. So there could be like a father who is trying to protect like what he's built and his empire. But like unhappy about, you just withdrawing, the Hermit withdrawing. Yeah. They like want you to come out of your cave. They, don't want to hide anymore. They don't want to hide these feelings anymore. They don't want to hold them back. They don't have the strength anymore to maybe express them. And they're just going through a lot of maybe internal turmoil and external. So, with the world and everything, the five of Cups. Okay, so they're very sad right now. They're very depressed. I get a heavier energy. Yes, I do feel like they are struggling with some depression. There's nothing wrong with that, of course, but it's, it's affecting their home life. It's affecting, and it could be, codependency issues as well. And like I said before with the alcohol, that could be a significant factor. Alcohol could have attributed to, whatever death happened or suicide that happened here. Or it's going to make them sick is also what I'm getting. So if they keep going down this road, they're going to yeah. It's going to make them very ill. Okay, the Four of Wands reversed. That's a breakdown of all any type of connections. So that's you being, broken down. This could have been, you deciding to take care of yourself, putting everyone else out in the cold, doing the right thing, quarantining and doing your thing, and it's disrupting. Like it's disrupting like the home life, like things are not clean and things like that. That could be it. And then there's also this could have caused like a breakdown in a connection. Three of Wands reversed, yeah. So not waiting around, not putting any effort in, not balancing things out, wallowing kind of in like a self-pity mode. So Page of Swords, they, reversed. They may not have nice things to say, so they're just keeping to themselves. They don't want to take their anger out on others, and that might be one of the reasons they're feeling like everybody around them everything is around them maybe in turmoil. Yeah, here's the devil right there. That's what I was saying here. Look, and this is a cigarette machine, so this could be cigarettes. This could 100%. This could be smoking that could kill them, or like just a bad habit. But it's like things have not ended well. The Ten of Swords, it's a lot of healing that we have to do, and things have not completed. The cycle hasn't ended. This karmic cycle that they're in hasn't ended. So they haven't finished something, and they can't move forward until this devil is kind of dealt with. I'm hearing like devil in the details. So let's see. Tell me about this. See what this devil is about here. Do this first, because I feel like it's going to help us understand a little bit more. Clear for the devil here. Maybe some of you, your mother around you or someone was very religious, and they're like, you're going to go to hell for like all these things that you've done. That could be exactly what's going on for some of you. That's going to resonate. The devil. Why is the devil here? Why is the devil here? Okay. Well, these aren't bad. These are great. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, so we have unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction, which is love. So this is what's keeping them, stuck to you. They love you. They literally love you. They would do anything for you. You are an addiction to them. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Like you are part of the addiction. However that resonates. Not saying that you're addicted to anything too, but it's just possible, that they're addicted to your love. There could be, them trying to make a lot of money, manifesting what they want. They could be using this energy, like this very intense attraction, like law of attraction, to give them some more abundance. Trying to fix something here, so and realizing that they can't fix others, they have to heal themselves to attract better partners. Could be somebody who likes to people please. It says trust the process. So wanting to fix something, wanting to fix this connection. It's not over. Wanting to put it right. Okay, with Cupid's arrow is just like, yeah, it's already struck. That love is coming. Like have faith that love is coming, a surprise invitation or meeting. But this is also a hesitation. So, them being hesitant to come towards you before they're ready, before they've got their life together. They're still thinking about it. So this is definitely someone who may not be making any big moves, okay? But they may still be sitting around thinking about, like there's time. They don't want to make an impulsive decision with this Queen of Swords. It's having restraint when it comes to like showing you love or coming towards you. They feel like, that they're very, very bound to you. The devil is also like the lovers, kind of like the lovers in Vegas to me in a way, and our vices. So things that it's talking about that in order for us we have to address like our habits and our patterns, and get like our life goals in order and things like that. So you know whether you're going to grow together, grow apart. They're very stoked about this connection. Okay, so riding the wave of positive manifestation, excited, dream come true, great things happening. Okay, so yeah, they're hoping for this. They're stoked for it. They definitely want this connection. They're definitely sad without it. Okay, with that Five of Hazards, which is the Five of Pentacles. So let's see what other messages of love they have for you. Okay, so definitely thinking about it. Queen of Swords is thinking about it. They're thinking about, you know, you definitely are there. So if you're this Queen of Swords, you are on their mind heavily. Okay, yeah. And they want to know what you're doing, who you're with, what you're up to. And you may be like, I'm just hiding with this Hermit. Just like, I'm just Virgo in energy there if I didn't say that. This is our message of love for pile number 3. Okay, balance, acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, so accepting that everything happened for a reason, that the separation happened for a reason, that it was to give your partnership balance and to make sure one person wasn't giving too much in the relationship versus the other. Yeah, okay. This person wants a second chance with you. Look at that. Second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. So yeah, they're wondering if you'll give them a second chance, if you'll allow them to fix it, that it's not over with the Ten of Swords, that they're very, very connected to you. They're tired of waiting. Like, they're tired of this situation making them wait. They're tired of being at home. They're tired of living kind of like this, not in their power. This is unawakened life too with the Sun here. And this could have been where the forgiveness is needed, as they were trying to control things so much about how this was going to happen that they couldn't see, you know, kind of the divine timing. And this is definitely a true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Yeah, and this forgiveness card is like forgiving yourself, and another will help you move forward. You don't have to tell them that you forgive them, but this is also like the advice for the reading is that some forgiveness would need to take place here. And maybe like a mom wants this forgiveness. Maybe he wants forgiveness for the things that his mother instilled in him that he like hurt you with, is what I'm feeling. He or she, sorry. I keep saying he, you know, take it, you know, gender neutral. Yeah, it's an obsession. That's right. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the devil. There it is. Thank goodness. Okay, I was searching for it. Yeah, someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. They're obsessed over you. They keep thinking over and over and over what could have been. You know, how do I move forward? How do I grow up? It could have been they were immature when it came to love and they didn't know how to love you in the moment. They didn't know how to have this victory with you. They became possibly obsessed with you. And that could, you know, oh, we have addiction here at the bottom now. And then trust. Okay, it is safe to trust in this situation. Okay, so yes, some of you, this has to do with definitely an addiction to each other, and it's affecting this relationship. It could be, like I said, just each other. It could be an outside addiction, like, you know, a substance abuse I'm showing here too. So that could be messing with it. Okay, so what do they want from you? What do they want from you? What do they want to happen with this relationship? Once it's balanced, there's some type of acceptance, a second chance, and forgiveness, and they've dealt with these addictions. Or they, you know, their addiction is the love that you've given them. They're now like, oh, I can't get this anywhere else. Like, I'm addicted to you. You are my person. Okay, what do they want from you? Okay, the hidden intentions. So hidden intentions are here, so they definitely have some type of hidden intentions. Let's see what the cards say about that. Okay, alrighty, beautiful. Okay, so hidden intentions are, you know, to kind of, you know, get back to being busy. They remember the times if you guys have already been intimate, you know, and if, you know, you used different things in the bedroom. They remember that, and they are highly attracted to you because, you know, you guys like the same things, or you tried new things in the bedroom and they were like, oh, that's so hot. If not, that's also what they want to do to kind of spice it up. They like to do that. One of their hidden intentions is that they're a very possessive lover. They're like, you're mine, I'm yours. Again, they could have run away, or you could have run away. We have runaway lover at the bottom of the deck here. And we have surrender. So they're running away from the connection, and Spirit is asking them to surrender to you, to surrender to this love, that there aren't any hidden intentions here, to trust it. It's safe to trust the situation, that yes, like, you know, it has the potential to make this person obsessive, and their thoughts obsessive over you, possessive over you, but they're asking them to surrender that because it's all ego-based. Yeah. They like to spend money on you. They want to do those things. They want to give you expensive gifts for your birthday. So look at that. Or they remember the expensive gifts that you gave them on their birthday. And that you are a gift, and you're like, you know, like you can't find a different one of you, and they feel like they're under your love spell. Or there's like a love spell between you guys, or like you did a love spell. Like, oh, you did a spell on me. I did a spell on you, and now you're mine. Yeah, I don't have to do spells. But I do like them. They are fun. Eternal flame. There you go. So a lot of you are twin flames here. It is an eternal flame. Seeing through the illusions here. Seeing, like I told you, that love spell is an illusion. If you thought that that's what it was, it's not. There's going to be some things that you're not going to exactly know about this connection. But you know, they want you in the playroom. They want to be physical with you. Again, they miss, you know, holding you, making love to you, kissing you. They like the way you dress and wear your hair. They miss traveling with you, or they want to travel with you. Oh, how beautiful. Yeah, they want to travel different places like Paris and Europe and things like that, around Europe. So they want you to let them in. They're hoping you'll let them in. You know, that you'll still be turned on by them, that you'll still be aroused by them, and you may think about them at night, and, you know, they may look at like your social media at night and kind of watch you, and you guys may think about each other at night and be like on your phones, kind of just like surfing, thinking about each other, missing each other, aroused. Like this may arouse you because you may see them, like pictures of them or something. Songs you hear arouse you, and you know that you miss those things about each other. You miss the songs, and you listen to the songs that used to play for each other. Oh, how pretty is that? Oh, you guys. Yeah, and look at that intimacy. Yeah, missing that intimacy, missing trusting in this connection, missing how loved you were, missing how you guys had like the same life goals, or how you could fix anything, or how there was so much abundance in your connection. Oh, they love you so much. There's so much love here. I just feel it. Okay. Oops. Okay, yeah, this is that laters baby. So, you know, they may have been like laters baby and, you know, left the connection. You may have a heart-shaped necklace like this, or something along that could be significant for some of you. They're not with the laters baby on it, but, you know, something like this, you or your person. So yeah, they're still thinking about you, even if they've said goodbye to you. They're still obsessed with you. They feel abandoned. They feel like this connection, like you've abandoned them, and now you may not trust them anymore. And that you may be close to love. That was what I felt with the Queen of Swords. Either them or you could feel that way, you know, about each other, about like, oh, would she give me another chance? Okay. But they're saying that this connection is spiritually protected. There's a Hamsa there. Third eyes can be significant, evil eyes. So putting up protection around your home, you've maybe thought about that. They're saying like sigils and things like that, put those up. You can do this with moon water, and you don't actually have to paint them with paint, but that is a beautiful thing. So it's almost like this love is protected, and they're protected from, they're like closing their heart to like other love. It's like only a specific love for you type of energy, you know, like it's not for everybody. You know, they're not going around and giving their love to everybody. Like it's you they want. You know, they're focused on you. Yeah, clearly when they're obsessed by you, you know, so it is an obsession. They're definitely tied to you. All right. What are the astrological signs of your person for this pile? What are the astrological signs of your person for those that chose pile number 3? Number 3. Ooh, double Scorpio here. Interesting. Okay, all right. Okay, got Pisces and Aquarius. All right. What else? Yeah, double Aquarius. Okay, could have this in their chart too. Keep that in mind. And remember, this could be yours. We have Leo, Sagittarius almost came out there, flipped a little, but we'll see. Taurus. Okay, double Taurus, Capricorn energy there. Aries, double Leo. Okay, one last time. I feel like almost every sign. They're like, all the signs. Yeah, Sag almost again. So yeah, they're just coming out with everybody. Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, Libra. I think they even had like Capricorn out here too. Yeah, Capricorn. Virgo. All right, so pretty much everybody's on the board here. I feel like this is for a large amount, especially because I was just like, let's just keep going. We'll keep letting the cards fly out like crazy. All right, so let's get some last messages here. What is the advice for your connection? I got like almost everybody out here, man. All right, so what's the advice? Okay, cool. So some of the advice is some of you need to make a dietary change. Okay, so you may be having sensitivities to certain things, including dairy. So it says improve your diet and your life will also improve. So they're saying if you improve your diet and you listen to your body more and take care of it and make sure that you're eating cleaner, especially possibly vegetarian here. This is for some of you. And they're confirming if you've already done that or you're working to go into that direction, please continue to do so. That is the correct change they want you to make. They want you to go more vegetarian if you can. It says a new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. Okay, so they're saying if you want to manifest quicker in your relationship and get this going up faster, they're saying, and some of you may fast and things like that, but they're saying that as part of your dietary change is going more vegetarian, vegan, however you feel that card. And it says express your individuality. So, I feel like you're very strong individuals. These are two strong individuals. They see you as very strong with that Queen of Swords. They see you as being, you may even have dark features, like dark hair, dark eyes. I love that about you. Like you have this witchy complexion, or you have this no bullshit, take no prisoners, speak your mind, can do anything and assess the situation very quickly, analytically, and they love that about you. And so they like when you express your individuality. They're saying both of you are both your own individuals. If obviously you're twin flames, you're connected by a soul, but expressing your individual talents are going to help you grow as individuals on this path. So they want you to take your path, and no matter if it comes together with this person or not, but they're saying, they're not saying yes or no on that, but they're just saying that in order to do so, making some changes to your diet, expressing your individuality, some type of forgiveness here, working through any addictions or abandonment issues, and intimacy issues are going to be highly significant. So it says allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. Yes, you are. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for spending your time at my channel today. You're amazing and wonderful. If you would like a personal reading, the link is down below. If this did not resonate, definitely pick a different pile. If you were drawn to multiple piles, go for it. However many you want to read, however many you want to look at, whatever you're drawn to. Oh, you know what? Oops. I'm sorry. We have one more deck. Almost ended it. Okay, we got a few last messages here. What do they want to say to you? These are, I love these cards. These make my readings just like complete. Thank you, LivTarot. Amazing. All the ladies who have sent me decks to help support you and to help me read. Thank you guys so much for that. You guys are awesome and amazing people, and our community is just growing exponentially, so thank you so much. Okay, what does your person want to say to you? If they could say anything to you now that you're in the no communication. That's lovely. Oh man, it's make me cry. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. You guys had a special connection. I miss your beautiful smile and joyous laugh. They used to light up my world. Guys. They miss your, like I said, they miss everything about you. My heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you've lost faith in me. Yeah, so they feel like you've lost faith in them. That's one of the things they feel like you have, moved on with your life, or you're moving on with your life, or you've lost faith in them because of what they've done. But their heart keeps coming back to you. Nonetheless, they miss everything about you, your smile, your laugh, your amazing heart. Your relationship is very special. It says, I still see your smiling face in my mind's eye. So they can still see you, that smile, your smile. If they picture you wherever they go, you're always with them and you haven't left. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? Yeah, they're confused about how you feel. Do you still love them anymore? Would you take them back? If they came back around, would you give them a second chance? I've awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. Yeah, this hermit, hiding out. I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. Oh, dang, yeah. Yeah. So again, the hurtful things they said, they want forgiveness for that. And the last thing was, I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. Well, good job for them. That's awesome. They do need to do that. They have some real issues that they could be working on if this fits them. Yeah, they couldn't accept that love because they couldn't accept themselves. They didn't love themselves. So if they didn't love themselves, how are they supposed to love you? They didn't know how. They didn't know how to do that. And now they're like, oh, wait, I know I don't love myself because, mommy issues or daddy issues or whatever the situation. Sorry, that sounded really creepy when I said it, but I just mean like their past life trauma, things that they've, brought to this world from their past lives, things that they are repeating because their parents did it, because we do it. So yeah, you might see 444. That's going to be significant here. What other ones? 444. Yeah, 444. Yeah, this may have been a twin flame dynamic that fell apart, and their world fell apart is what I'm getting. When you guys are no longer together, your worlds fell apart without each other. Everything kind of went out of control. There may have been, like ex-husbands involved with this emperor there, something to do with that as well. That could be significant to some of you that interferes with your situation. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you for the next Pick a Card reading. Take care.